one more turn. Episode 906, Greetings and Felicitations.
Bella, really, this is not necessary.
Nonsense, Nora. You have done so much for Carson and me, I want to return the favor.
What, is it that I've done for you exactly? You and Carson have much to work on.
Like all couples do. Just like you and Max.
You're not seriously comparing my relationship to Max to yours and Carson's.
You have done wonders for Carson and me, just as you have for Max and yourself.
That's not a fair comparison.
Nothing in life is.
True, but in one case you're talking about my assisting you and Carson navigating your marriage, and in another, my involvement in, well, my own marriage.
Exactly. You're already well diversified in psychoanalyzing marriages.
That's not a favorable depiction of...
You told me that your professors are telling you to diversify your case study subjects.
I told you no such thing.
You told Riley.
As part of our car ride conversations after I pick her up from work after my classes, but...
How I came to know about it isn't important.
What a convenient plot device. Coincidence? Out of my head, Max.
I'm giving you a chance to help diversify your case study through familial affiliations.
Is that supposed to be code for your mother?
You met her at my wedding to Carson.
I couldn't make it. Psychology class conflicts, remember?
Well, even better. You will have had no knowledge of either of them then.
So you're not asking me to counsel you and your mother?
Oh no, that would be a waste of your time. And hers.
Well, your father's not in your life, or hers, anymore, so...
I love my uncle, and I'm learning to tolerate my mother, but I need them to get along.
If it's about the relationship between your mother and your uncle, what you need is not what they should be focusing on.
They're not focusing on their relationship is exactly the problem.
Do they want your help? My help? Any help with their relationship?
It doesn't matter if they want help or not. They need it. They have much to sort out.
I thought you just said this was about your need.
Don't try to argue a lawyer with words, Nora.
I don't see why the heck not when that lawyer is doing so badly with them. Garrison, hello. We were just talking about you. You're Bella's uncle? I thought...
That I was her godfather? Yes, I'm both of those things.
So you're his...
Brother-in-law, yes. Ex-brother-in-law.
And past love interests. Spare me the glare, Mother. Dad told me all about it.
After I confirmed it, she had a right to know, Evelyn. She knew what to ask.
She was a child. You didn't have to lie, but you shouldn't have told her the truth.
I don't take parroting advice from you. That's why I'm closer to Bella than you ever.
Uncle, we talked about this. You see what I'm dealing with here, Nora?
Okay, for starters, it's nice to meet you, Evelyn.
We'll see about that.
Yes, about that. You, Bella, should know that I've already met Garrison.
Garrison?
Uncle?
That's right. Nora volunteered for Pedro's mayoral campaign.
What is she... Nora, is it? Even doing here, Belle?
You didn't tell your mother, did you?
Tell me what?
Yes, tell her what?
Evelyn, Bella wants Nora to help us find common ground.
Wait a minute. Nora, Carson mentioned Nora to me on your wedding day. She was one of the few people invited who declined, and I wanted to know why.
Why did that matter? You didn't know most people there as it was.
Bella asked me here to help you two work on your relationship.
Ah, that's it. Relationships. Carson mentioned relationships. She's the shrink.
In training. No, rather, the psychiatrist in training. The term shrink...
You never mentioned that to me, Nora.
Why would that come up in our conversations about helping getting Pedro elected?
But I didn't even know that.
A real comprehensive background check you ran to bring on a new volunteer, Garrison.
That was a real ineffectual campaign you ran for mayor, Evelyn.
That was a certifiable rage quit of campaign you oversaw for mayor.
I think we can all agree that the only person in this room that can certify anyone is...
No one. I'm not qualified to certify anyone. Yet. And that's not a term, Lee.
My daughter clearly has more time on her hands than I thought. She's wasted all of our time.
Clearly, she wants us to try to find a way to be civil to one another. I think we can.
Of course you're going to take her side.
In my training, I've learned that
You like getting told to mind your own business? You millennials.
I'm here by your daughter's invitation. She and Carson have been doing well with my...
We were all, in fact, born in the same millennium.
Advice like youth is wasted on the young.
You know Mary Schmitch?
Don't you mean Baz Luhrmann?
No, Mary Schmick. Baz just spoke Mary's words. You knew that too.
I did. I never knew you were so educated. What else have you learned?
That's our cue to leave. Your work here is done.
What?
They're about to get more than civil with one another.
One More Turn. Written and created by Daniel Dan Q. Quick. Edited by Dark Cloud. Directed and produced by Daniel Dan Q. Quick. Characters in order of appearance. Nora voiced by Heather Pawprint42 Motes. Bella voiced by Annalie Cardamandua Barney. Garrison voiced by Steve Warning You 2 Warner. Evelyn voiced by Hannah Codex. Sounds courtesy of freesound.org. Music by Kevin MacLeod. Voiceover by Sedgwick. Visit the One More Turn website at onemoreturn.net. Copyright Civilized Communication at civcom.net. On the next episode of One More Turn.
You want him to gamble on Avery turning down the offer to make it in the first place?
My question exactly.
Are you not capable of any independent action, even thought of your own?
I didn't have a problem knocking you down a while ago. Literally.